At the media briefing on Wednesday after the Federal Executive Council meeting, the Minister of Information and Culture led two other ministers to brief reporters on issues that were discussed at the meeting. The Minister of Aviation, Hadi Sirika, and his counterpart in the Ministry of Water Resources took turns to address areas of concern in their respective ministries. One of such issues is the sudden suspension of operations by aero contractors.
They are going into reorganization, and it's safer for them to suspend operations and deal with in-house matters before they continue. Dana air return. An air return is a normal thing in civil aviation. In other places, it's perhaps where they are very busy, it's perhaps almost a daily occurrence. This is where when you take off with an aircraft and you find something within the performance of the aircraft itself, or weather, or the personnel that is flying the aircraft, that operation cannot continue. And for that safety reasons, you make an air return and come back to base and land perhaps where you have good maintenance. Closely looking at the operations of some of these airlines, occasioned by delays and further delays. Some of them do weather, some of them do operational reasons, getting into airports late. That will definitely stop. NCA is working hard on those to see how these airlines are scheduling their flights.
The lingering strike by the Academic Staff Union of Universities has enlisted sympathy from other unions, who have opted to embark on solidarity strikes. Lai Mohammed doesn't seem pleased by this development.
There's dispute between some members of the NLC, ASU, whatever, and the federal government, which is being looked into. And NLC itself is even party to the committee that is looking into this solution. So calling out people on street protest, you begin to wonder what is the motive of NLC in this matter. But you see here, we do not even interrogate what NLC is doing.
Well, I'm naturally concerned about this if the aviation union will shut down in support of ASU. I would say they have no need to, and I would say also that we should begin to look at civil aviation as a critical national enterprise.
Engineer Sulieman Adamu, who is the Minister of Water Resources, also gave a rundown of completed projects under his watch. These projects, according to the minister, were abandoned by past administrations.
I'll ask you to take a trip to Kano River Irrigation Scheme between Kano and Kano Zaria Road. I'll ask you to go to Hadejia Valley Irrigation Project. Hadejia Valley was started during the Shagari era. We have completed it this year. In the next few months, we are going to invite Mr. President to go and commission it. He flagged off the phase when we came to rehabilitate and expand the scheme. It was going at snail speed since 1982.
As regards the ASU strike, Mr. Lai Mohammed reiterated the federal government's commitment to bring to an end the lingering strike. From